Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Erik, the Bear Collector, and today I am gonna show you guys a transformer that I bought a couple of years back, around 2017. I'm gonna show you guys the transformer, the 2017 Comic Con, New York Comic Con exclusive Arcee with the Headmaster Ultra Magnus. Actually, here's the box. I actually haven't removed it from the box. This is a 2017 Comic Con exclusive Titan's Return Headmaster. Oops, put it like that. Have it like that. It's a pretty blank box when you get it. It's an actual Hasbro release. But once you open the box, you'll see it has some really cool artwork. My box is a little bit beat up because my son Logan from Logan's Toy Box Review kind of took over my Transformer. He really liked it and he thought he was gonna have it, but I told him no, it's daddy's. So here it is. First, when you open it, you'll see the two cards, Arcee and Ultra Magnus, and then you'll see Leinad is actually what the head of Arcee, when you transform it to a robot, is Leinad, which is kind of like quote unquote Daniel Witwicky. And then you can also use Ultra Magnus, but I'm gonna show you guys something that I kind of laugh. I haven't opened it, but you can see it. Oops. The actual artwork of the box is actually pretty cool. If you can see here, I'll show you guys. Here you have Arcee doing her battle. And actually, Arcee was one of my favorite G1 Transformers when I was a kid, believe it or not. Unfortunately, it's kind of sad how, you know, being that it was a girl, they never released a Transformer of Arcee. It would have been badass if they would have done it back in the days, but unfortunately they never did. And here is Ultra Magnus right here. I'm not gonna take it out. I'm not taking it out of the package. I think it's really cool, so I'm gonna leave it there. And my son actually got a little bit mad because he wanted to play with it, but I said no, I'm not gonna let you play with these. But here is Arcee actually. You know, if you guys can see, you know, obviously Arcee being pink, they did the G1 colors. There are some of her guns right there. But the funny thing is, putting her with the Headmaster of Ultra Magnus, being that Ultra Magnus, if you add it, it's gonna be all pink. And I believe, I want to say that the actual car was used in a different mold. I want to say it was used. I want to say that it was used on a different Transformer. But I don't know. You know, I'm kind of curious. If anybody has any, can you guys leave a comment below? I believe that this mold was used for one of the Headmasters. It's just a different color variant to make it be Arcee. I want to say it looks a lot. I'm looking through the computer. Sorry, you guys, but because I actually have it up here. I'm looking at Unicron.com. But I remember that because I have a bunch of these Headmasters. But I think that I want to say that the mold is one of these Transformers. Is one of the older, not maybe a Headmaster, but a one Transformers generations. So I believe the mold was already used, but they just kind of did it, you know, for Arcee. But yeah, this is actually my Comic-Con, you know, New York Comic-Con exclusive. Now, it's funny because I have another Comic-Con exclusive. I have Blaster it was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, and a long time ago I lived in San Diego for a number of years back when I was married, and my ex-brother-in-law got it for me because he went to a Comic-Con. And he went to a San Diego Comic-Con, and he went that year where they released Blaster. I forgot what year that was. And he was able, I gave him money and I said, if you see a Transformer, I don't care, I think I gave him like $100 and I said, buy it for me. So he got me, he actually found Blaster. He was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, and I got him a G1. But I know that I have him, but you know, I kind of kicked myself in the butt for not going to a San Diego Comic-Con ever all the years that I lived there. Not only that, I lived right by Comic-Con. I lived in downtown San Diego. So for me, it would have been real easy. I could have just walked to the event. But by the time I kind of decided that I wanted to go to an event, it was already too late. I had gotten divorced and I moved back home to the Bay Area. So I missed my chance. But I did go to a Sacramento Comic-Con with my girlfriend and my son, and we had a blast. So you know, and it was smaller. It was a smaller event, but you know, compared to the San Diego one, but I never got to experience it. And I kind of, you know, it's one of those things that you should experience if you're really into like collecting figures and everything. It's such a fun experience, you know, but I never went. But anyways, this has been my review of Arcee and Ultra Magnus, you know, 2017 Comic-Con exclusive. Now I got one question I want to ask you guys out there is, what do you guys consider to be an actual Transformer? I've been collecting Transformers since I was a kid, like since I can remember. So two things I've been collecting since I was a child, and I've been doing it since I can remember. It's Transformers and video games. Now, video games is one thing, but when it comes to Transformers, you know how there's a lot of knockoffs, and I also mentioned that I own a couple of knockoffs. What do you guys consider to be a knockoff? I think that if it's a Transformer made by Hasbro and or Takara Tomy, then it's a true Transformer, because Transformers, they derive from Diaclones. Diaclones, I think it was believed to, I think it was Takara Tomy, correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, but then that toy line derived into Transformer G1s. Takara released them, Tomy released them, Takara Tomy. Then they came to the States and they were released by Hasbro, and ever since then it's been a Hasbro thing. But you know, obviously I have knockoffs where, and then you also have fan project Transformers. I've seen a lot of reviews that are very well made, but to me, I feel like those are knockoffs. You know, no matter how well you make them, if it's not a Hasbro Takara Tomy, it's a knockoff Transformer. So it has to have Hasbro, or I should say something about Takara in the box or on the toy itself. You know, for me to be a true Transformer. But what do you guys think? Do you guys still consider some of the fan-made releases? You know, I know that there's a lot of Transformers out there released by different companies, and they're very well made. Do you guys still think that those are exclusive Transformers, or do you guys think that they're knockoffs? In any case, leave your comments down below. It's a good question to ask you guys. Please like, subscribe to my videos. And as always, this has been Erik, the Bay Area Collector. Peace out.